Hello. It was a cold start to Tuesday for northern Scotland. It is now turning milder, but also for many wetter. Bands of rain are moving up from the southwest. These outbreaks of rain are associated with much milder air that is also sweeping across the whole of the UK from the southwest. And so it's a mild few days expected for Scotland, certainly a contrast compared with the year so far. Still though, for northern Scotland, for northern parts of Caithness, Sutherland, for Harris and Lewis, and for Orkney, it's going to stay a bit on the cold side, mostly drier and brighter here, whilst the rain moves north across the rest of the country. Some heavier and more persistent bursts, but turning more showery by the end of the night. And the rain, combined with snow melt, of course, could lead to some issues, especially for central and southern parts of the country. A mild night, nevertheless, for much of Scotland, I think largely frost-free, with temperatures by dawn around 7 or 8 Celsius in the south. In the south, we've got some showery rain clearing. The rain more persistent for northeast Scotland, falling as snow over the tops of the mountains, but even this clears through, replaced by showers coming in from the northwest. In the south, for Dumfries and Galloway, certainly, it looks like the rain will be a bit more persistent at times through the day on Wednesday. But I think for most, it's a drier and brighter kind of day. In the east, that's where the best of the sunny spells will be. And it's less windy, I suspect, compared with the last few days. 9 or 10 Celsius in the south, 4 to 7 further north. So temperatures back to around average for the time of year, if not a little above in the south. And then those showers in the south continue for a time on Wednesday night, a few showers elsewhere as well. But essentially we've got clear spells in the central and eastern part of the country, cloudier conditions further west. And after a brightish start to Thursday for many, it turns cloudier once again with outbreaks of rain returning from the southwest. That rain turning heavier and more persistent once more across western hills and coasts. So another wet day to come for some, although the north and the east largely clear of that until overnight. Colder further north, 5 to 6 degrees here. A bit milder further southwest, 9 or 10 Celsius on Thursday afternoon. Then it turns windy on Thursday night, risk of gales in places, particularly western and central areas, before the weather stays unsettled this weekend.